Yo guys, and welcome back to this new video here on the channel. And on today's video we're going to discuss the Bitcoin and cryptocurrency price section. And if you do enjoy these videos, don't forget to right away slap up that like button, subscribe to the channel, and of course ring the bell notification if you do not want to miss out on any of these further updates that I will be bringing out here on the channel. And with that being said, guys, let me jump right away in towards the content and let me explain to you guys out there why I do think the 4-hourly candles are still looking a little bit more dangerously. So let's dive in towards the content. Bitcoin, of course, has been previously, once it came down massively from its highs, of course, like you can see here on the beginning of December, it came down, and afterwards we were seeing an approximately period of let's say 2 days here. We saw the Bitcoin price section getting rejected by this 49.4k level. So right now, of course, fast forwarding approximately 8 days ahead of ourselves, 7 days ahead of ourselves, we're once again fell below of this level, fell to hold on towards that support, but right now this level is once again providing us resistance, like you can see in front of the chart here. So this, of course, getting me myself a little bit more worried, because I do not want to be seeing this level providing us resistance once again on the market. And of course, since we're right now retesting it and already are seeing a clear rejection from this range here, I personally can still anticipate the market could be seeing a potential continuation towards the lower sides getting generated. Of course, what we can see right now in the 4-hourly candles is that we did broke outside of this downward sloping parallel channel. So the 4-hourly, did clearly broke a downward sloping trend line, of course, and that could be having a little bit more of a bullish edge on the market right now here. But still, we have to be breaking above this red box here. I personally think if Bitcoin is then going to be close above this red box here, it's going to be most likely going to see a continuation towards the upside. But as well, in the back of my mind here, I do know that the CME gap here from last weekend where we closed it is on the 47.8k here. So if you don't know already, the CME closed on the weekend, and of course the price difference, the weekend close and the weekend open is going to be the CME gap, and of course the CME gap usually tends to get filled here. So right now we're pushing towards the upside, and we're trading in approximately $1,000 higher than the CME gap. So that could be as well give us a signal that today or tomorrow we could be coming down a little bit further, and of course it will be as well make a lot of sense since we're right now trading against resistance. But of course, as soon as we do break above it and we're going to continue our way up here on this Sunday, then the Sunday is going to look a little bit more bright, and we could be seeing, of course, a further continuation up. But of course, next week we could be still see this gap on the lower side getting filled here. So still, we're in this accumulation range of sideways action for Bitcoin is what we're basically seeing right now here while we're trading against resistance. Of course, if I look at the 1-hour candles, I can just look at a very clear chart, right? It's a very, very easy chart to read right now, because what we can literally see on the chart here is that Bitcoin is just in a sideways consolidation period. Bitcoin is consolidating its price section right now. And you can see I've set up several ranges. And of course, I should as well set up another range here on the lower side here, because this range over here is as well a very strong support range. So basically, there are 4 ranges in the trend that we're currently trading on. You have these lower green boxes that are trading below us, that is and are going to be providing very strong support on the market. And you have these red boxes above us that is providing us resistance. So like you can see over here, left side, major resistance, fell to hold on towards the support, resistance, and of course, so you can see here on this chart, every single level has got its significance. So on the 1-hour candles, what we want to be seeing right now here is a continuation towards the upside and a break above the 49.6k in order to see a continuation towards the upside. Of course, below us we have this level of the 48.5k, what we need to hold on towards. Like you can see, previous resistance over here flipped into support, and right now I do want to be seeing this level getting held on up, of course. So hopefully we could be seeing a continuation towards the upside getting generated from of this point here. But as soon as we do fail to hold on towards the 48.4k approximately, I do think we're going to see a continuation down here towards these levels around the 47k once again. So 48.4k important level to watch here. As soon as we fall below it, then we could be seeing some imminent lower targets getting reached here. And of course, as soon as we break the 49.6k, I personally think the 50.9k is going to be imminent, and that's the level that we could be expecting very, very quickly. Of course, so far no bearish or bullish divergence are getting formed there. So in terms of momentum on the lower time frames right now for the weekend, we are still looking particularly strong here. and of course particularly neutral. You could be as well, we could be maybe we could have been maybe as well set up a Fibonacci from swing high to swing low to identify some resistance levels here on the market. And if we're going to be identifying some resistance levels, you can clearly see here on this market, yeah, we have been looking at the 0.5 here as a major resistance target. Of course, we are maybe right now looking for a dead cat bounce here so far, of course, depending on where Bitcoin could be continuing towards here, because yeah, we came down from the high to the low, and we only went up towards 0.5, and since then we got rejected. So if we can see a continuation towards the 0.618, I will be not calling it a dead cat bounce here, but hopefully we can be breaking above the 49.3k, because that's going to be a major level of resistance. Of course, like you can see, 48.7k golden pocket entry has been providing us resistance in the past. Personally, I do see this level holding us up very well right now here, so I'm looking forward towards how that is going to be playing out over here. So yeah, pretty important chart. Please note these levels right now towards your charting, because yeah, this could be providing a lot of trading opportunities. Of course, if you do want to be trading the market, don't forget to check out here in the description here, BYBIT, Femex, all kinds of exchanges where you can be leverage trading Bitcoin. Don't forget to check them out here as well. You can spot buy Bitcoin or accumulate some other altcoins. Of course, I do think right now, if we're going to zoom out, that this is a very strong time for accumulating coins in general. I mean, I've been saying it several times before, but personally, I do think right now the Bitcoin market is maturing, and that is the reason why the market is right now behaving itself a little bit differently since, of course, 4 years ago, because in 2017, the market was not so big, the market was not so mature. So please use your knowledge to your advantage, and personally, I think it's a very strong time for accumulation. Some people may say we're in a bear market, but of course, that's the thing that people always say here. Once they're, of course, yeah, getting sucked up with their emotions, but I always should say, in crypto, you should be able to, of course, disable your emotions. But guys, thank you so much for watching once again towards this amazing update video here on the channel. And we'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.